of you filming yourself with your dogs.
Oh my God.
Hey. There were some videos of her with the dogs. Hey. Wit, possession of sexual conduct with an animal.
Gotcha, bitch.
Real rock from the rock, an unusual musical happening in a most unusual place.
Yeah.
The state prison.
Yeah. Big bass. Take out the trash. Count the money. Get the bag. Talk that shit. Run that bag. I'm your dad. Put out the ass.
Big Bass Life with another informative video, man. We are talking about the lovely ladies are having an epidemic, and not just the ladies. There's a few men getting caught up in this thing also. But not the type of men you would gather, not the type of men you would see. Definitely not brothers, of course. But we're talking about single women and women who are married also. So there's been an epidemic of women and these dogs. Dating is not flourishing, so a lot of women, they get themselves a emotional pet or an emotional dog. So, the loneliness epidemic dealing with our women and mental health is starting to take place. So, women get flown out to Dubai who are cute and fine, and they get to, play porter potty with the prince. They get, poop sessions and poop splatter all on them, and all of these things. That's a part of mental health. And of course, they need the financial security to do these things, right? But what does this have to do with the dogs, Baz? Well, in the words of Kevin Samuels,
buy a dog alone.
Most of them will be buying dogs and being alone. But the things they are doing with and to these dogs are kind of unexplainable. And a lot of men, sane men, competent men, we don't understand this. We don't want to hear anything like this. But reportedly, I could probably post video after video after video after video of arrests that have been made and reported, and women being caught online, OnlyFans, and things of this nature, of posting abuse with dogs. Check this video out.
On January 7, 2026, deputies in Milton, Florida, served a search warrant at an RV park after a 6-month cyber investigation. Snapchat had flagged an account tied to illegal material, and detectives believed the evidence could be on electronics inside Valen's trailer. This was supposed to be an evidence search, not an arrest, but from the first command, you can feel how serious this was. Watch how they bring her out. After she stepped out, deputies asked if anyone else was inside, then placed her in handcuffs. While they secured the scene, Valen kept asking what was happening, but before detectives explained the warrant, she mentioned the dogs inside the trailer. That detail instantly mattered to this case. Listen to the question officers ask next.
Dogs? What is happening?
How many dogs?
No, seriously, what is happening?
We will explain it all in just a minute. How many dogs?
Valen said there were 7 dogs, and even explained they were trying to get rid of 2 puppies. Officers still would not give her the full answer. Outside they searched her, told her a detective would explain it, and then Detective Lynn walked up with the warrant. Now listen to what investigators were allowed to take.
Any sexual paraphernalia, passwords, proceeds, products, devices, cameras, cell phones, any electronic devices like that, okay? And software.
That warrant was broad. It covered phones, cameras, software, passwords, and other digital evidence. Valen asked what would happen next, and said she needed to check on the dogs. Instead, detectives moved her toward a patrol vehicle, where they were about to ask for her side of the story.
Wit, possession of sexual conduct with an animal. So there were some videos of her with the dogs.
On to this, you will see the psychology and the things that happen, especially the nature. Let me tell you a story real quick. One day I was with this young lady and she had a dog. She had a pit bull, right? So, she was real crazy about this pit bull. So we went out to eat one day, come back to the crib. We sitting there, she throw on the Netflix, And this dog is beating down the goddamn door. It's beating, it's scratching on the door. So she said, she turns to me and tells me like, hey, I'm going to let my dog in for a little bit. You know, he's kind of like, you know, been out there in the backyard. I'm going to let him in. I had him out there because you're here. So he's not going to jump on you. He's not going to do nothing to you. I'm like, cool. So I sat in my corner, eating my little food and watching the Netflix on the couch. She let the dog in. And as soon as she sit down, the dog jumps on her lap. Now, this is one of them great pit bulls. When the dog jumped on her lap, she's kind of like in a cradle position with her food eating. So the dog is like on her back, pretty much, like in the corner of the couch. I'm talking about a big ass pit bull. So the dog, you know, I'm kind of like looking side-eyed out my corner of my eye, and I see the dog is rocked up. And the dog is low key, like on her back. Now she's not paying attention. She looking at the TV like I was, but I'm looking at the dog, and I'm like, this nasty mother. And, you know, ever since I thought about that, like, cause dogs generally, they are, you know, they spot, but dogs in heat. Excuse me for that. But when I seen that, it made me, you know, it just did something to me psychologically. Like, nah. Then when I started seeing all these different arrests while I'm looking for this video and content, there's a serious epidemic of women out here abusing dogs. They're doing things with dogs. And I know y'all gonna say you far reaching, you're reaching.
You, in your life, you've done worse. And besides, have you seen 1.5 million naira before? Just like as if it's a big deal. Huh? I only slept with a dog. I did not kill somebody. And mind you, I'm not infected nor anything. Do you get? So stop dying on the matter. I'm enjoying the money. What's the big deal there? I only slept with a dog.
You lying ass bitch.
You far reaching, you're reaching, but this is real. Not only women, but you have these guys out there that are, oh my goodness. Anyway, check this video out.
Emily, 24, had recently started her new job and was living a quiet life at her parents' home in Nevada, USA, along with her pet dog, Toby. However, her family noticed a sudden change in her behavior recently. After work, Emily would come home, take Toby, and lock herself in her room for hours without coming out. Strange noises were coming from her room, which made her parents deeply concerned. When they asked Emily about it, she remained silent and wouldn't share any details, which raised her parents' suspicions even more. To understand what was happening, they decided to take action. Her parents installed a hidden camera in her room. The next day they set up the camera, and about 2 days later, while Emily was working late, they reviewed the footage. What they saw shocked them to their core, prompting them to immediately call the police. Follow me to watch the next part.
A Houston area attorney is now facing a felony charge after his own wife allegedly caught him doing disturbing acts with the family dog on surveillance cameras inside their home. Police say 56-year-old attorney Stephen Tyler Swain and his family installed cameras during home renovations because contractors were constantly coming in and out of the house. The cameras were supposed to protect the family. Instead, investigators say the footage allegedly captured Swain involved in disturbing behavior with the family dog while nobody else was home. According to reports, his wife later discovered the videos herself and turned the footage over to police. Court documents reported,
"Damn, my boy, you got caught fucking a dog? Like that is crazy. You got caught fucking a dog. That is some wild shit." And my question to the people is, if you catch your partner fucking a dog, are you gonna turn them in? Because his wife turned him in. Like, not only you gonna cheat on me, but you gonna cheat on me with this little bitch? Come on.
This has been Big Bad's Life with another informative video, man. What say you, man? Like, if they not gonna report on it, I'll report on it. But like, comment, subscribe, man, and until next time, until next time, aight.